Now to other stories. The Federal Executive Council has approved the establishment of Medipool. That's a new purchasing organization designed to drive down the cost of essential medicines and improve nationwide access to high-quality pharmaceutical products. Coordinating Minister of Health and Social Welfare, Professor Ali Pate, made this announcement after the FEC meeting presided over by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu at the State House in Abuja. TVC News State House correspondent Femi Akonde reports.
After swearing in the two new national commissioners of INEC and the newly appointed members of the Code of Conduct Bureau, the Federal Executive Council dissolved into deliberations on other matters. FEC approved a 2.3 billion naira contract to boost local drug manufacturing and curb medical tourism. The two initiatives aimed at strengthening Nigeria's healthcare system will lower the cost of pharmaceuticals, and the second one will improve cardiac care in the Northwest.
That executive order provided incentives for local manufacturing by taking away tariffs for imports of raw materials so that we can encourage our local manufacturers. There's an element of that executive order which is to allow us to shape the market by aggregating the demand in the Nigerian health space and channel that demand to encourage our local suppliers.
The federal government says it is considering new legal measures to curb the theft and vandalism of public infrastructure, including scrap metals and other government assets, following rising incidents of illicit activity across the country. The Minister of Information says the government has observed an alarming increase in the theft of metals and components from critical infrastructure such as bridges and public roads, often carried out at night by individuals seeking to profit from reselling of these materials.
We already have some of these laws in existence, but we are looking at them in depth, and the Attorney General of the Federation has been directed to look at that.
For public servants in the country, a one-year group life assurance scheme was approved, reaffirming the government's commitment to the welfare of federal public servants.
This means that if the unfortunate incident of death occurs, the deceased public servant's next of kin stands to have a benefit to help the family, cushion the family at that time of loss. This year, the Group Life Assurance Scheme covers key government officials. The scheme also covers the paramilitary agencies.
In the 2025 national budget, the federal government earmarked about 17.3 billion naira for the provision of group life assurance for employees of ministries, departments and agencies, as well as members of the National Youth Service Corps. Femi Akonde, TVC News, Abuja.